Hey guys, it's Keralis, and welcome back everybody to Transport Fever. Just sit back, relax and enjoy, and if you do enjoy this, make sure you smack the like button. Also leave some nice feedback in the comment section below the video. And if you haven't subscribed, you better subscribe. Nah, you don't have to subscribe, but it's nice if you subscribe. Anyhows, in today's episode, I'm in love with the Kiwi trains. There's something about them. I know I've been sitting here waiting for this train, but it's moving now. I don't know, it's something about them. This constellation of the wagons and the train, it just looks spot on. It's meant to be, I guess. But anyhow, in today's episode, and by the way, good news. The new Russian airplanes, the Yak-40s, are turning over a huge profit. Well, not a huge profit, but they're making money. So that means maybe we should start replacing the orange airplanes to that. And it's gonna be super boring, but yes, let's do that. Replace them. Replace them. Line 25. Oh, is that replaced already? It is. It's amazing. So we're just waiting until those get out of order, and then we replace them as well. Could even squeeze in a few extra ones. Which one is this? Let me just check it out. What are you doing here, sweetheart? You are in the international airport, but why? You be sold now. So, I know it might not be the best airplane for this, but it carries 10 passengers and it's fairly fast. So I think that's a good idea to have him at least. Like, I mean, look at that. I've never seen so many people at an airplane before, or airport. In my whole life, in the game that is. This is brilliant. But anyhow, the main objective for today's episode is to connect Norman with Arlington, with Bellevue, with Corpus Christi, with Columbus, with Billings, and then back. We could maybe even have like a little round trip going. The rails are going to about here. So that means this connects to Arlington, Bellevue, and Corpus Christi. And then from there, I think we can use the existing rails. Not really sure about it, but I think you can. Oh my god, this is a game changer. The man trucks. I'm not sure, but the level of detail is unbelievable of them. Unbelievable on them. So that means they will lag the game a little bit, but the FPS is so terrible anyhow, so I won't notice any difference for the moment. But yeah, so let me start thinking and crafting a little bit. It's gonna take a while. And the cool thing about this, like, since we're gonna expand this rail system, we can connect every single like factory to it as well in the future. I did not see this. Look at that. Farm. And for the production facility, there's 3 farms. What was wrong with my language today? There's 3 farms. Yeah, 3 farms, right? I guess, I don't know. Doesn't matter. And that here. The first thing I want to do is make a speedy track, and I think I've never used those bridges, but they are speedy as hell. Can I take this down a little bit? No, it's impossible because of the slopiness in the ground and terrain. So let's take one out here. Let's take this and connect it to here. I don't really like this bridge. I don't think it looks good. But it's for the greater good. So I did put a station here in Arlington, and we're going to connect those outer tracks, because the inner tracks here might connect to those tracks later on, which are coming from the production facilities and Columbus. But the question is, how speedy will this be? If I just connect it straight to this. 300, 260, 250, 235, 225. Ay. Like, see, this is what I mean. It's not a Keralis bend. It's definitely not a Keralis bend. But we need the speed. We really need the speed. Like, I want to check out the speed trains. And, oh no, did I connect the wrong one? No. Phew. What a relief. Yeah, it's definitely not a Keralis bend, but it's going to do us good. And a little bit of lag spikes. I'm used to those now. They usually hold me back quite a bit, but... damn, that looks nice. And then it's just gonna continue through the mountain to Bellevue as straight as possible. It's gonna be a very super boring track. And boring it is. This is as straightest as I've ever done a track before. There's no bends whatsoever between those two train stations, so it's gonna be a little bit boring. Don't look at that road, alright? This is just for future expansions and whatnot. But also, we would maybe need a little of those crossings just before. And we're gonna connect those two stations just so we can check it out and see how the speeds are. Like, hopefully it's amazing. And let's have a stop sign here. We should maybe have a few of them on the way here as well. So one here, one here. There's not going to be many trains for the moment, but in the later stage there might be. So let's see here. 1, 2. Let's add one more here. Who knows? This might be like the most expanded railway ever created, but for the moment it won't. Fixing it. Making this great again. This is outbound, so we don't need any stop signs here. We have one here. Well, this should be enough. This should be enough. Just in case, let's add 2 more here. Perfect. I did retweak the trams here in Norman. So now they go all the way to the train station and loop around the whole city. I don't think I've grabbed any new trams. That is the problem. Nope. The only thing we got is the Skodas, which are fairly new from 2000. I guess we can throw in a few of them, like 4. They carry 25 passengers, not a big upkeep, and top speeds are pretty decent. Let's do 5 of them. And which line is this exactly? This is going to be the Overland Park Line 9. Yeah. I guess a little bit boring, but no, I do like trams. Trams are pretty decent. So now people coming all the way from Escondido can jump off the ship here, can take a tram to this train station here. This is beautiful, by the way. I'm so in love with this. Holy crap, is nice. So, and then I can go all the way to Bellevue if we just upgrade that. But first is first, Arlington is going to have some buses, so let's add a depot in Arlington. It's just going to be, is this a tram? No, we just need a road. Where would be the most convenient place to put it? I don't want to block it, like, here would be nice, right? But it's prime location for real estate. So it just feels a little bit bad putting it there. I guess we just do it here. And by road vehicles, buses, passengers. We're gonna have buses, and I don't know. Those are old. I can't go with those. But I do have a Mercedes-Benz Citaro. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wasting money, but 21 passengers is gonna do us good. And a new line. So first stop would be here, Arlington. Lower Arlington, then it goes to here, it goes to here, it stops here for future expansions, that is. I'm kind of like, why don't you just go through the bus lanes? But hey, it is what it is. I guess we can always retweak that. How many stops will we have? 9 in total. Buses are rolling out, and how does this new beauty look like? What line color was that, by the way? Buses, road. Ooh, that's a little bit like blackish. Vehicles and colors. So let's do that paint on them. And I don't think they've repainted themselves. They are still pretty white. Well, they maybe just come with one color though. But yeah. So step 1 completed. This is connected with buses, so there's transportation within the city. And we're going to do the same over here. So depot goes up here, goes down here, goes to this one, goes to that one, goes to this one, that one, and back to the train station. So it's a big circle around the whole city. And they do cover most of the city for the moment. So let's not worry about that. Okay, so the second step is completed. Now comes the trains. Can we put some trains on this track without interfering? I guess we can just build a secondary depot around here because that's going to be needed for future anyhow. Just looking at this map from above, it looks absolutely insane. Like all the train tracks we've laid out in this region is mind-blowing, but we're making some progress. So anyhow, I did place a little depot just outside here, the Bellevue, and I even sprinkled some bushes around it just to make it look pretty. And the first thing I want to try out, don't hate me, but TVG. This is the fastest train we got. 320 kilometers per hour. I doubt this is ever going to get up to that speed, but it's going to be pretty cool checking it out. And if it works, I think we might even try out the HST, the British Highway Speed Train. It's 201 in top speed, but it carries 608 passengers. I'm not even sure they're going to squeeze in on my platforms. I think the platforms we have are like, let me just see here. How big is this guy? This is 240 meters. Yes. Let's try it out. It's gonna cost me 46 millions each. So let's try with one first. Not that I'm poor. I got almost 4 billion bucks in the pocket, and how? I don't know. I honestly don't know how I obtained that. So that is blue and purdy. So let's make it blue and purdy. And add station. First stop Bellevue. Next stop Arlington. Guess I can declick that. Next stop Arlington over here. And the final stop for the journey for the moment is going to be here, Norman. And let's see, how does it choose the track here? Now it makes me wonder a little bit. Why? Why does it switch tracks here? Let's maybe remove that for the moment. There we go. So now it goes on the correct line. And now it goes absolutely on the correct line. So it goes in on that platform, it switches a little bit here, but it works. So no time to waste. Let's just check it out. First is first. Where is it? Here. Holy crap, it's humongous. Humongous what? It's gonna take a while until like the people come in here and stuff because it's not really that used. Oh, it's gonna squeeze in fine. Can even have bigger ones. But I'm just interested in the speed. How is the speed gonna be on this line? Acceleration is pretty amazing so far. It is a beauty. But why are you so slow? 100. Okay, speed is up. You should be super fast. Okay, it's going up. Whoa, that was a little bit wonky. Okay, stop. Pause, collaborate, and listen. What happened here? Who decided to make this little bump here? Because I think the trains in this game, they're dependent on like curvature in the landscape, uphill, downhill struggles and whatnot. Oh, we had a railway road crossing there before. It might be cause of the problem. No. There we go. No bumps, no bumps. Perfect. Resume your journey. Yeah, it went up in speed and the bump caused it to get down again. That's bad. Holy crap, I was hoping for great speeds. Okay, we're getting up to... no, 180. 180 something. And then it had to brake because of this. Well, I don't think that might be worth the money. Because this is absolutely the straightest track I've got on the map, and it comes up to about 200. And I don't think it's gonna do more. 175. 180. Ooh, Nah, it's not gonna do more. 202 is the top speed on this track. It might have done more without the bump though, but it's still pretty decent in speed. That is, it is still pretty decent. Do we have any people waiting for this new line? We don't. Oh, no. Stop here for a moment. That looks nice. Train 17, which is the construction material train from Billings North. Oh, that is those two trains. One train which goes from here and one here, right? Well, we're gonna find out later on, but now is the main objective is this one over here. Well, that kind of... I guess I'm a little bit sad. Because I think the upkeep on those guys are redonkulous. Let me see here. Buy trains, the TVG. How much is the upkeep on those? It's 7.7 million per year. Although this British one is 12. Comparing to the original speed train in game, which is just 6 million. But although, yeah, it carries only 102 passengers, this takes 608. So I guess, like, if we can make a people flow of peoples, high airplane, that's gonna make up for the thing. Okay. Downhill, 218, 220, 222, 225, 230. No trains, not now. 250, 260, 270, and it's got a break for that. This is amazing. Okay, so it's not bad. 270 in between the train stations. $170. 190, 200, no, almost 200, 200. Okay, it's decent. It's decent in speeds. I take it. Did not see that. You did not see that. You did not crash into that wall. 619k. I'm loving it. However, I'm an idiot. We forgot a stop. So after Norman, it should stop in Arlington again. So the speeds might not be as great. So let me see. Bellevue, Arlington, Norman, Arlington, and Bellevue. Yeah, that's true. So 270 is only a dream because it needs to stop here. So I don't think we can. Well, it's still 211, 212. So it's alright. It's alright. Let's just keep that. And I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna add one more just because we are the cool kids on the block. So we're gonna have two trains, the same. And we're gonna see if there's gonna be like people flow. So on this line, there's just gonna be TVGs. And I think what we're gonna do with the British trains, we're gonna put them in. Oh no! Wait, what is this? This is even faster. No, it's not. Is it? This is the fastest train we've got. Oh my god. Okay. It carries 120 passengers. It's called the ETR 1000 SBB. It's from the Switzerland. And this is the fastest train we've got, 360, but it's never gonna make it. It's never gonna make it, not with stops. But look at the upkeep, 1.8 million only. But it carries 100 passengers less on, well, let's just buy one TVG more and set that to the line we just created, which is the line number 47. So then we have two at least, but we do have one faster. You know what we should do? We should pause this. Reverse. It doesn't matter if you just don't find it electric. Oh, dude? Reverse. There we go. So I think I'm gonna release that as that train which is Norman, and it's almost in Norman, so let's release that. And the thing about this is like, we're gonna lose money for quite some time on those lines, and that is because we don't have the flow of people yet. But as soon as the flow of people and those trains are full, we're gonna be golden forever. Because now it's like 11 passengers, that's like literally nothing. And those British trains could be going on this line, the cross-country express line. I do like those, but I mean, they do carry 264. They cost a little bit of upkeep, and well, they are not really that especially beautiful now, are they? And I think, let me just see here, how many do we have on this line currently? We have 3 trains. The upkeep on them are around 18 million per year, and the income is, well, it's almost 40 million in some years. Holy crap, but getting 2 of those which are 600 passengers. Because the problem I have here in Jacksonville is the amount of people waiting for it. If we can get rid of those, oh my, what's going on? Congestions! I did not see that for the moment. Let me see, how many people are waiting for a cross-country express here? 240 abouts. Huh. Let's buy one, just to see if it's even gonna squeeze in on the platforms. So buy one of those British multiplayer units. I'm a little bit tempted to buy this, but it's not really gonna help us much. So the smaller version, which is the short version, carries 380 passengers. It's still pretty decent. It's much cheaper in upkeep as well. But 608? Let's see how big this is. Cross-country express. How does it look and how long is it? That is one ugly looking train. Well, it's not really ugly, but I'm just interested, like, how long is this guy? He still goes on. He still goes on. Okay, there is the end. Although he's got 2 trains, like 2 locomotives on each side. And will he squeeze in my platform? Yes, he will. So he's not longer than the current ones. And will he pick up any passengers? That is the question. Yes, he will. Huh. Problem I have at this stage, that is, he's fairly ugly. Like, the model is not as great, I guess. No, it's not a bad model, but definitely not pretty. And how is the speeds gonna be? Like, he loaded 314 people. Top speed says around 200. This track is not built for speed. That is a problem. So if we can carry 608 passengers, 608. Yeah, he's making the same speeds as the other train. So I don't think that's a big difference. The difference lies in the passengers. How much will he make on a stop of 314 people? Then we can calculate the double on a full train. So it's 6 million on a full train abouts. 3 might be a little bit of overkill though. But let's do 3. And we're gonna see if the passenger flow disappears. So cross-country express, there we go. So there's 2 more trains going out. One will be reversed though, just to kind of keep the flow going. Which is the cross-country express? It's this one over here. Vehicles. This guy over here is going to be going back to depot. I mean, they're getting to age as well, so it's not bad. Go to depot. Can't find path electric. Don't go to depot. This one goes to depot. There we go. 4.22 million. Okay, this goes to depot, this goes to depot. Now we have 3 beautiful trains. This is waiting for path, so we need to kind of figure that out. But what are we waiting for exactly? For a free path. Okay, you just wait. He makes almost 10 millions. My calculations were all bad. And there's still 500 people waiting here. We might be Gucci with 2 trains only, but for the moment let's have 3 and see if the passengers even pick up even more. Because if they do that, that is going to be pretty nice. Yeah, look at that. So the income is overtaking the expenses. By the way, look how awesome this DB train looks. I know it is not meant to be freight on this guy, I guess, but it looks really nice with those wagons. And is he making money? That he is. Is this line making money? Well, sort of, it is. I really want those airplanes to succeed, but I don't think we can make it. Not with fuel and crude oil. It's just not paying off. Like, I don't mind losing money because it looks amazing, but if we could only figure out what to do with them. I mean, we do have 6 of those on the line. But the finances are... Like, it's just upkeep on them. It's just too expensive to have. So if we could buy cheaper freight planes... Like, I mean, it costs 3 million. So if we could go, for example, with those, which carries still 21 items, right? But the upkeep is only 1 million. We would be golden, but they don't. They don't take their oil and fuel. So I think that is just a bust. I think we can forget about it. Still gonna keep him because of the looks of it. But we need to figure out a new way to transport stuff. This looks horrible. What could we do here? I guess... What could we do? I guess making extra large streets would maybe benefit us a little bit. Maybe not those though. There we go. That's 3 lanes. Although all my traffic just disappeared. 1 building will be removed for the greater good, everybody, for the greater good. And I don't think we can tweak the Bridgeroonie, can we? Nope, construction not possible. But although... Will this benefit us in some way? They still stop here. Is it just because of this? Is it just because of a stupid road? And then we should eliminate the traffic, but they're still stopping. It's super wonky. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, don't look at that. This is something we need to really tweak on, because there's so many humps and bumps and whatnot here that is causing traffic issues. It's beautiful. Look at the bend. Oh my, oh my. So those trains are working out, and I'm super happy about that. Even though they look ugly, they're on the money. And what goes for the TVGs, I don't think we're gonna see any income boost on them in today's episode. The passengers haven't really picked up yet, right? So, previous year, we made 6.4 million maybe, and lost about 7.8. So we're getting close. Why am I even trying to calculate what it says here? I'm tired, okay? So 6.3 income and 7.6 lost. It is gonna take a while, but once we get the amount of people up here because the towns are fairly small. We're gonna be Gucci. Everybody, I'm just too tired to think. It's been a very long day, and overall, it's Christmas. So if you're watching this on Christmas, and if you celebrate Christmas, have a very, very nice Christmas. I'm gonna cut this episode a little bit shorter than normally, but I'm off to celebrate some Christmas with the family. I need to sleep a few hours before I do that as well. At least 4, because the kid's gonna wake me up soon as well. Don't get babies, I tell ya. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode where we're gonna try to purify a little bit and make this great again. Well, it's pretty great. 4.2 billion in the pocket. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. See you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.